Hi, hello, welcome to Home School. This is your Class 7 Mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in our exercise 1.4. This is your last session of this chapter. Problem number 5. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above zero. If it decreases the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight, at what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below zero? What would be the temperature at midnight? So understand the problem carefully. Every line by line I read this verbal problem. Okay. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius above zero. What do you mean by above zero? Above zero, temperature will be positive. Temperature, what time we are starting here? 12 noon. I just take a number line in order to explain this problem. At 12 noon, temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. Above zero, that is the temperature. Okay. Now, if it decreases the rate of 2 degrees Celsius for every hour, every 1 hour per hour both are same. So, understand the problem here. 12 noon temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. This number line indicates the temperature. Okay. At 12 noon 10 degree. So, per every hour it decreases 2 degrees Celsius. See here I am moving this side. Right. Number line shows the decrease of the temperature. So, what is the time? 12. Now, what is the time here? It will be 1 p.m. 1 o'clock temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. Then again for next hour it reduces again 2 degrees Celsius. That is at 2 o'clock temperature is 6 degrees Celsius. Same manner, let me go on moving. This is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So up to where I move, look here, at what time would be the temperature 8 degrees Celsius? 8 degree means there only, no? No, there you read one more point there, 8 degrees Celsius below zero. Below zero on a number line it will be negative, right? So we need to move up to -8. This is our final target. So 5 o'clock it is 0, 6 o'clock -2 degrees Celsius, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and this is, we reach the target here. So at what time the temperature is 8 degrees Celsius below zero, that is -8. So what is the time? It's not actually midnight. They have given us midnight, but it is not actually midnight. At the time night 9 o'clock, the temperature will be 8 degrees Celsius below zero. Is this clear? By seeing the number line itself, we can understand, and I am going to solve you with the statements also. Okay. At 12 o'clock, the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius. For every 1 hour, it reduces 2 degrees Celsius. That means 1 o'clock, 8, 2 o'clock, it will be 6, 3 o'clock, 4 degrees Celsius. Like this, at what time it will be 8 degrees Celsius below zero. Below zero means -8. So, at 9 o'clock, it will be 8 degrees Celsius below zero. Okay, let us see the solution. Following number line representing the temperature. You have seen already this number line and already we got the answer. Now statement steps. Temperature in degrees Celsius. The temperature decreases 2 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. For 1 hour, how much it is decreasing? 2 degrees Celsius. Next, the temperature decreases for, so total, what is the temperature we have? 10 above 0, below 0, 8. 10 plus 8. I'm adding the temperature. Don't say here negative. 10 plus 8. Total 18 degrees Celsius. You need to find the time. So here decreases. Total the temperature decreases. 8, 10 we need to add. 18 degrees Celsius is to be reduced in the form of hours. So how we can convert this one? Say here 18 degrees Celsius. Every 2 degrees Celsius is decreased for 1 hour, right? So if we divide with 2, you can get the time. Understand here? If you divide this by 2 degrees Celsius, you are going to get the time. For every 1 hour, 2 degrees, right? So divide with this, 2 9s are 18. So 9 hours needed to decrease 8 degrees below 0. Okay. So therefore, total time is equal to 9 hours needed. Thus at 9 p.m. not a.m. Here it is 9 p.m. post meridian. Thus 9 p.m. the temperature would be, what is the temperature? It would be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. No need of writing minus 8. Below 0 itself is a minus 8. Thus at 9 p.m. the temperature would be 8 degrees Celsius below 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, is this clear? Sixth one. In a class test, plus 3 marks are given for every correct answer and minus 3 marks are given for every incorrect answer and no marks for not attempting any question. Try to understand here. There is a test conducted in a class. If they write correct answer, they are going to get plus 3 marks. If they write incorrect answer, negative marks will be there. That is, they are going to score minus 2 marks. If they won't attempt, there is no mark for that question. In this question, there are 2 sub-questions regarding 2 persons. Who are those here? Here it is Radhika and their Mohini. First one among this question, Radhika scored 20 marks. If she has got 12 correct answers, how many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Radhika's score is 20 marks. In that, she have done 12 questions correctly. Okay. Then how many she have attempted incorrectly is your question. So we need to write this problem in the form of statements. While explaining writing statements, it takes little time. So minimum statements I have written already. So let us start our solution here. Marks scored for 1 correct answer. How many marks she is going to score? Plus 3 marks. Yes. Marks given for 12 correct answers. Radhika's score is 20 marks. Yes or no? In that, she written 12 correct answers. That means marks given for 12 correct answers. 12 into plus 3. That will be 12 3s are 36. Yes or no? Therefore, Radhika scored 36 marks for correct answers. Marks obtained for incorrect answers is equal to. How many incorrect answers she have done? We don't know. But Radhika's score is 20. In Radhika's score, if you subtract correct answer score, you are going to get the incorrect answer score. So 20 minus 36, it will be minus 16. And marks for every incorrect answer, how many marks she is going to score? Minus 2. Therefore, number of incorrect answers, we need to find the number of incorrect. That means total marks scored for incorrect is minus 16. Every incorrect answer it is minus 2. Divide, minus minus cancel, 8, then that will be Radhika have attempted 8 incorrect answers. Therefore, thus Radhika has attempted 8 incorrect questions. Radhika has attempted 8 incorrect questions. Right? Is this clear? Try to understand once again. Radhika's score is 20 marks. How many she scored? 20 marks. Among them, she have attempted 12 correct answer. 12 correct means each correct answer plus 3. 12 into plus 3, it will be 36. Then how many wrong questions she have attempted? Wrong in the sense incorrect. So, in 20, if you minus 36, you are going to get minus 16. Okay, minus 16. For every incorrect answer, what is the score? Minus 2. You divide with that, you are going to get 8. 8 questions she have attempted incorrect answers. Right? Is this clear? So let's move to the next question. Second sub question in this. Mohini scores minus 5 marks in this test, though she has got 7 correct answers. What is the total score of Mohini in this test? Minus 5. But she have attempted 7 correct answers. Though she attempted 7 correct answers also, she got negative marks. That means she have done more incorrect answers in the test. Let us check it out. How many questions has she attempted incorrectly? Let us start the solution. Marks given for 7 correct answers. She have attempted only 7, no? So each correct answer, how many marks she is going to score? Plus 3 marks. She have attempted 7 correctly. That is 7 into plus 3. It will be how much? 21 marks. For 7 correct answers, she scored 21 marks. Mohini's score is equal to, what is the Mohini score? Minus 5. Marks obtained for incorrect answers. Mohini score minus, what is the score for correct answer? Minus 21 we need to write. Okay, Mohini's score is minus 5. In that, we need to subtract the correct answer score. That is minus 5 minus 21, it will be minus 26. Marks for one incorrect answer is how much? Minus 2. Therefore, number of incorrect answers is equal to, we need to find the number. That means total score of incorrect answers by each incorrect answer. How many she is going to score? Minus 2. Minus minus cancel. 2 13s. That means Mohini has attempted 13 incorrect questions. So, instead of correct questions, she have attempted incorrect questions only more. So, understand here carefully. Her score is minus 5. She have attempted 7 correct answers. 7 correct means each correct answer, how many marks you are going to get? 3 marks, right? 7 3s are 21 marks. In Mohini's score, you subtract that score in order to get the incorrect answer score. Incorrect answer score is minus 26. Every incorrect answer, you are going to get minus 2. Divide with that, you are going to get the number of incorrect questions for what Mohini have attempted. Is this clear? Let's see the last problem. That is your 7th problem of this exercise. An elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 m/min there. What is that? 6 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters? Let us imagine this figure. This as an elevator. Elevator, another example, you can see in your apartments, lifts. Going down, you can imagine. Right? So, same manner, you imagine an elevator here, which is starting from 10 meters above the ground. So your elevator started from here 10 meter above the ground, and from ground level it is minus 350 meters inside, and inside the ground, see, mining will be done inside, so the people will go inside for mining purpose, right? So this elevator will take them inside minus 350 meter, and in your problem they have given an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meters per minute. So it moves for 1 minute, it moves 6 meters. If the descent starts from 10 meter above the ground level, 10 meter above the ground level, you can see there, right? 10 meter above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meters is your question. How long, how much time it takes to reach minus 350 meters? So let us start the solutions, and some verbal statements I have written here. Accordingly, you need to complete in your notes, right? So, solution. Starting position of mine shaft is, starting position of mine shaft is how much? 10 meters above the ground. 10 meters above the ground. But it moves in opposite direction. It moves in opposite direction. So, it travels the distance minus 350 meters below the ground. Above the ground 10 meters, below the ground minus 350 meters. One is negative, one is positive. Total distance covered by mine shaft. Total distance, how we are going to calculate here? Total distance 10, inside it is given as negative. So we are going to subtract this minus 350. So 10 minus into minus plus 350. Total distance it will be 360 meters. But question given minus 350. Why we have written 360? Mining shaft starting from 10 meters above the ground. Above the ground it will be positive. Below the ground it is given as negative. So 10 in 10 you subtract minus 350. You are going to get the total distance. What is the total distance? Elevator moves 360 meters. Now time taken to cover a distance of 6 meters by it is 1 minute. So, time taken to cover a distance of 1 meter by it. 6 meters, 1 minute. 1 meter, how many minutes? 1 by 6. This 6 and this side. 1 meter means 1 by 6 minute. So, total how many meters this elevator is traveling? Here 10, here minus 350. That is, if you add this, how much you are going to get? 360 meters. Therefore, the time taken to cover a distance of 360 meters by it is 360 divided by 6 you do. 6, 6 are 0, that is 60 minutes it takes to reach minus 350 meters. Right? 60 minutes. 60 minutes is what? It is nothing but 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? Thus, in 1 hour, the mine shaft reaches minus 350 below the ground. Is this clear? So, we need to do these type of problems very carefully. Here, mine shaft starts from 10 meter above the ground, and it should reach inside the ground minus 350 meters. First, find the total distance. How we are going to find? 10 minus of minus 350, that will be 360 meters. And it takes 6 meters for 1 minute. Right? Then 1 meter, 1 by 6 minutes. Total distance, 360 meters. 360 by 6, that will be 60 minutes. 60 minutes is nothing but 1 hour. Therefore, elevator takes 1 hour to reach minus 350 meter. Is this clear? So like this verbal problem, you need to write the statements carefully and understand the problem. You can do more and more example problems, and you can imagine some other own problems and try. Okay, with this I am going to end my session. In our next session we are going to continue with next chapter. Until then, keep watching. Thank you all.